Hi, it's Melissa from the Hugstrap. I'm here today to teach you how to play If We Were Vampires by Jason Isbell. It's not a super hard song to play, but you do need to be able to make a B flat chord. So if you can do that already and it's not too difficult, this shouldn't be too frustrating for you. You're going to want to go to the description box and download the free PDF tab I've made for you so you can follow along. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the verse is going to be a D minor, an A minor, and a B flat for the first two lines. And then the second line is a D minor and an F. And then the fourth line is a D minor, F, and a C. And then this pattern repeats, so it's kind of like a double verse, or you can consider it two verses that kind of run in together without any real break. However, either one really long verse full of 8 lines or two verses full of 4 lines each, however you want to think of it. In any case, you can, now on the recording he plays it as a finger picking. I'm teaching you it as a strumming pattern, but if you know how to finger pick, you would just... So you can kind of make up your own finger picking pattern, or you could, start with like a what do you call it, 4-finger roll and roll back to play it. That would be up to you. But for today, I'm going to teach it as a strumming song. So we're going to just do a down, down, up, up, down. It's not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin, the fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hand searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talk me off the roof. Your questions like directions to the truth. Now the chorus, it starts with a B flat. So the first line is B flat and then F. Second line is going to be B flat, F, and then C. Third line, B flat, F. And then the fourth line is A minor, B flat, and the fifth line is B flat, D minor, C. So make sure you have that tab so you can follow along easily. So it's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. And then we go back to verse 2, which follows the same pattern as verse 1. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we go out on the sidewalk and smoke, laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift. I'll work hard till the end of my shift, give you everything second I can find. Whoops. And hope it's not me who's left behind. Now you're going to do the verse twice. Knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. Now how you want to end it, you can do, you could just go over a line, or you could end it on that C and just be very abrupt, or you can just do, like I would maybe go... with that high note C instead of going to the resolution chord of the D minor. So what I just played was D minor, A minor, B flat, then D minor, A minor. So that kind of gives it like kind of a strange ending instead of like, you know, this always feels like home whenever you go to the resolution chord, which is the chord that you started with, because that usually indicates what key you're in. So whenever you change it up and kind of change it up there, it kind of lifts it up a little bit and makes it just sound a little bit differently. If that bothers you, you don't have to. You could do maybe D minor, A minor, B flat, D minor, A minor, back to D minor. That also works. So you can pick your own outro ending. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It helps other people see the video. The more kind of engagement that's on the video, it helps everything boost up in ratings so other people can see it. That's how the algorithm works. Or you can comment on it. That also helps. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment, and make sure you get that free downloadable PDF that I spend time putting out for everybody. Anyway, have a great time learning this. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you have any interest in the type of strap that you see on my ukulele, this is actually my invention. Please go check out my website at thehugstrap.com. Bye.